And we're back here with some more Detroit Lions franchise. 3 weeks left in the season. We go to Carolina to take on the 5-9 Panthers. Now, this game is really for positioning in the draft, that's for sure. So, with just a few weeks left in the season, our season's done. I was going to think we go to free agency. Let's take a look at the practice squad players. Maybe we can steal a player from one of the other teams and give him a shot. You know, why not? Give us a chance to re-sign in the offseason. Colin Johnson was a interesting target to look at, but I don't really have a position for him. You could switch him maybe to tight end. Trinity Benson is already on our practice squad, so I'd rather give somebody we already have there an opportunity. But I was thinking more maybe like defense or even a quarterback, but really there wasn't a whole lot there. Not really anything crazy. Actually, for a backup quarterback though, you know what? I'm just going to sign Cam Newton for the final 3 games here. I'm not sure how much playing time he'll get. I have no idea. Maybe the final game of the season, and we let him play maybe like the second half or something, just to see if he has anything left in the tank. I know we're playing Carolina this week, and you could get him in against Carolina, but I don't think we're going to do that. But we found somebody else we were thinking about possibly. Darius Hodge. Decent, ratings for a speed rusher. Give us more guys off the edge. He might get some playing time here to end the season because we definitely have some injuries. And I'm always intrigued by anybody that can get to the passer. That's definitely a big-time thing. We'll just sign him. He'll be on the roster here as we go into the final 3 weeks of the season and taking on this Panthers team, which you know what you're going to have to deal with. Christian McCaffrey, CMC, for sure. In receiving, running, no doubt about it. Got to deal with him, and then got to deal with this guy. Brian Burns, one of the better pass rushers. I mean, he is going to wreak havoc. I mean, we have so many issues with the right tackle anyway, so, man, it's going to be a tough one for sure, especially on the road. Let's make sure we go in at least semi-healthy and, maybe get a victory. Who knows? We'll see. I mean, Carolina's not performed very well this year. I don't know about Carolina. That's definitely an interesting team. They have talent. It's just, can they put it together? And do you trust Baker Mayfield? I really don't. I don't really trust Baker Mayfield at all. I really don't at all. I don't think he's going to take you many places. But, hey, he's got a second chance here in Carolina and see what he can do. He's having a solid season. 26 touchdowns, 14 interceptions for Baker on this season. Jared Goff. Are these the final few games that we will see and play with him? Will we be moving on? Will he still be with the team next year? So, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what Goff can do. Let's get this one going here. Week 16, just a few weeks left in the season. And really, neither of us are going to the playoffs. So, right now, it's just you're pretty much playing for pride. That's really what it is. And Baker's trying to prove himself as well to, be the starting quarterback for this Panthers team next year. 2nd and 2. Baker back to throw in the pocket. Fires over the middle. DJ Moore with the catch. And he's got a first down up to the 47-yard line. There is playmakers on this Panthers team. There really is. You just got to find and get them the ball. 1st and 10. Here is... Oh, geez. This is what I fear the entire game. It's going to be, McCaffrey. When we had Breece Hall, last week, just broke 13 tackles. I mean, what is McCaffrey going to do? That is going to be an absolute disaster. That's a first down grab. And Carolina moving it here up to the 34-yard line. Yeah, McCaffrey. We got to watch him, obviously, with the receiving, but not with that. Amani Awori is going to undercut that. And he's got a pick. He's going to try to take it to the house, but was that Robbie Anderson and McCaffrey take him down? And Amani Awori, man, we have to bring him back. He's playing so well. Big time turnover. Got it at the 17-yard line. Swift with the carry. And he's down to the 12. See if we can take early advantage. Put this in the end zone. 3rd and 5. Goff back to throw. Going to the back of the end zone. But that's well overthrown. So we'll just settle for 3. But a free 3 points after the great play by Awori. Great job. I am all about that. 1st and 10. And here is McCaffrey making guys miss left and right. Picks up 13 yards. We are lucky it wasn't a lot more. 2nd and 8. Mayfield back to throw. Pressure coming. Throws it quickly and finds DJ Moore. That pass was kind of crazy. He kind of stepped up. I thought he was going to scramble and just fires it real quick. 1st down. And now 1st and 10. Outside. McCaffrey with the grab. The ball is loose. Hutchinson's going to pick it up. And I think that really was a fumble. As Mayfield will take down Hutchinson. We couldn't get the extra block we needed. But yeah, what a play by Rodriguez. Let's take a look at this one again. In the flat. Makes the tackle and just rips it out. Punched it out. McCaffrey with the fumble. 2 turnovers for this Panthers team. And now 2nd and 6. The ball is loose. As Swift puts it on the ground. And just like that, Carolina gets it right back. Sloppy play from 2 teams that are really struggling. 2nd and 5. Gets away from 1 sack, but not going to get away from this one. That's Pascal there to clean it up. Cleveland Fair, who was that? Oh, I thought it was actually, I think Kirby Joseph came in on the pressure, getting the initial, hit on Mayfield, and cleaned up by Pascal. Now 3rd and 18, and Baker just throws it away. So right now, Carolina having a little bit of struggles. Baker having some struggles. 2nd and 2, Swift with the carry. We're not going to go away from DeAndre Swift. I know he had the fumble there, but we're not going away from him. He has been pretty much the best player on this offense. I'm not going to he'd have to fumble like 20 times. Well, you get the picture. If he fumbled like 3 more times in this game, I would think probably taking him out. But 1 fumble, that's okay. Defense made the stop. 1st and 10. Goff firing. He got crushed. And that's going to just luckily fall incomplete. 3rd and 3. Goff looking underneath. Whoa. And we are lucky that was not intercepted. Lucky for sure. Especially with this game, it seems like every defender has about 99 catching, and luckily that's going to fall incomplete. We kick the field goal, 6-0. 6-0 lead here in the 2nd quarter. Defense really playing well. 1st and 10. Hand off to McCaffrey, going nowhere. That time Anzalone gets through. So Anzalone's a big question. Same thing. He has to be re-signed. He has to be brought back. He's really played well this season, but, when you're probably only going to be using 2 linebackers most of the time, it depends what kind of money you want. I'm prepared to go in another direction at linebacker. I want to see who's hitting free agency. We'll have to see in the draft. So I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with Anzalone either. We'll see. 1st and 10 after the stop. And Littleton gets through for the sack. And that knocks us back 10 yards. Now 3rd down and 20 from the 16. Just got to be careful here. Don't throw this and be a pick. Don't have to worry about it, because Haynes gets in there for the sack. So 2 sacks in that drive for Carolina. Nothing at all. And right now, both defenses stepping up, playing well, or is it bad offenses? Sometimes it's a bit of both, as Mayfield just completely misses that throw. Not even close. 3rd and 3. Baker back to throw. Going deep. Looking for his receiver, but Amani Oruwariye is there to pick it off. There you go. 2nd interception of the half for him. And that was really good starting field position for Carolina. They started at the 50, and they get nothing out of it. Baker trying to give his receiver a chance. But our DB makes a better play. Laviska Shenault cannot come down with it. And there you go. 3:15 left. 6-0 lead. That's going to be completed. DJ Shark with the catch. Here is another guy that's probably you're seeing the last few games here in Detroit. I don't think we're going to bring him back. That's probably not going to happen. 2nd and 6. Goff underneath. Caught. Swift with the catch. It should be enough for a 1st down. Yeah, we'll probably go in another direction. For that slot receiver, I like Amon-Ra St. Brown in the slot. So probably a 3rd receiver, but obviously somebody maybe that can play the outside. We get Jamison Williams, who just made that great grab the outside. You kind of have your speedster. Maybe we look with a guy with height, and then Amon-Ra St. Brown in the slot. So maybe we can find maybe one of those 6'5" receivers on the outside, something like that, as that's caught down the seam, 1st down. And we got 15 seconds left here in the half with 1 timeout left. Goff fires. That's going to be caught by Swift, trying to get out of bounds, but he's going to be caught. And we'll use that last timeout bring on the kicker here. Kick is going to be up and is going to be good. And we're going to go into halftime here with a solid 9-0 lead. Just field goals on the board here in this ball game. Our defense came to play today. They have. I mean, I'd say Carolina's defense really has come to play as well. They've only allowed 9 points, 3 field goals. You really can't complain about that. Just nothing else for them. Let's take a look at this schedule. Green Bay, I mean, I think they're still the number 1 seed. I think they pretty much just about have secured up this division. They really have. I don't see much else for them. Take a look at the rest of the scores here around the league. Minnesota with a 21-3 lead over the Giants. Anybody else? So, yeah, I think Green Bay's. I think they have it. I'll have to check the standings after this game. I mean, obviously, what happens the rest of this week? Somehow, Goff gets rid of that here to start off this second half. Where were those throws most of the season in sack? Most of the other times been a pick. But yeah, Green Bay, I think, has just about clinched the division, if not already, because nobody else in this division has been strong at all. Vikings, Bears, neither, and obviously us, not a whole lot. Minnesota's been really disappointing. I thought for sure it was going to be Minnesota, Green Bay battling for this division, and not happening here, but Jameson Williams just trusting in them. 3rd and 18, goes up top, makes the grab, and that's a nice catch. Nice throw by Goff under pressure. But yeah, Minnesota, man, it's just they have talent too, and just a little bit disappointing this year. We'll see what they do. I'm going to be interested to see if Kirk Cousins stays on that team. Could be some change up in this division. They're for sure. I mean, how long does Aaron Rodgers stay around? And Swift with a nice carry. He's up to the 23. So, we could have a new quarterback next year. Minnesota could go in another direction. Who knows? I mean, does Aaron Rodgers retire? And Green Bay's got another quarterback. Is on 3rd and 6. Brian Burns comes around. He's got 3 sacks in this game. Going a little crazy. Another field goal. So 4 field goals here in this ball game. 12-0 lead. Yeah, I mean, Chicago with Fields is pretty much the only, he's coming back. I think Rodgers will be coming back here. But who knows? We'll see. You never know what's going to happen. 2nd and 5, McCaffrey with the carry. That should be enough for the first down. But we've really shut down McCaffrey. He's had a few good runs. Nothing really out of the receiving game. Hasn't been a whole lot. You run a toss there, and Pascal's there to make the stop. I mean, we really have 9 carries, 33 yards. He hasn't done anything. And we've shut down this offense. Baker Mayfield hasn't really done much. 3rd and 2. And McCaffrey will have just enough for the first down. And that's pretty much it. I mean, like I said, it was just like Cleveland. If you could shut down Nick Chubb in the run game, that's where Mayfield excels. He excels at those quick throws, just like that, kind of your one-read throws, and play action. He really excels. But to have him just sit back and throw the ball around, I wouldn't say you really trust him all that much. As McCaffrey, good run, breaks off a tackle. Best run of the game for him. He's down to the 16-yard line as Carolina touchdown away from making this a one-possession ball game. 1:12 left in this third quarter. 2nd and 10. Mayfield over the middle. McCaffrey with the catch. And he will be brought down just short of the first down at the 8-yard line. 3rd down and 2. And they're going to spread it out. They're going to trust in Baker. He's looking. Pressure coming. Just gets away with that. Was that Pascal? Was that Harris? Harris gets through for the pressure. Incomplete. And they're going to go for it. 4th down and 2. From the 8. Toss it to McCaffrey. Outside. And everybody is there. Flag is on the play. And this is going to be a holding call. We'll decline that. Carolina still with nothing on the board. 2nd and 4. Last play of this third quarter. Swift with a good carry. Gets around the edge. And he's up to the 33-yard line. First down. Jeremy Chin brings him down, and we head into the fourth quarter with a 12-0 lead. Oh, and by the way, if you do see that, Swift with the carry. We put down the quarters down to 10 minutes. I was at 11. I'm just doing this for the final 3 games of the season. Trying to just get the season over with. Obviously, since we're not really going anywhere at all. Just trying to finish up this season as Swift. An ankle tackle away from breaking that loose. As he is having another really good game. That fumble earlier didn't deter him. He has been fantastic. 3rd and 1. More running room. Tell you what, our offensive line can't pass block for anything. But run blocking, man, they're good. They do their job in the run game. 1st and 10. Swift cutting back again. Finding some running room. And he's got another 11 yards. Another 1st down. And the clock just continues to roll here. If we can put this in the end zone, this probably ball game is what a throw from Goff. Knew that Jameson Williams was going to be there. Saw that the linebackers were all blitzing. Makes the throw. Trusting in your receiver. Catch, 1st down. We're down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal. Swift. Carry. He'll be down around the 2-3 yard line. They'll give him that. So 3rd and goal from the 5. Can we finally put this in? Can we finally get a touchdown in this ball game? 3rd and goal. Goff looking, fires. Williams with a catch, and he's going to be short at the 1. And you know what? We're just going to take the field goal. I know you probably think about going for it here, but we're just going to kick the field goal, go up 15-0, make it the pure 2-possession ball game. They need 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion at least one of the times to tie this game up. It's good. 15-0. 5 field goals on the game. And we got less than 5 minutes left. So can Carolina pull out a miracle here? 1st and 10. Outside, McCaffrey with the catch. Nice tackle. Doesn't pick up a whole lot there. 2nd and 7. Baker over the middle. That's going to be caught. Chenault with the catch. 1st down up to the 27-yard line. Would love to get some pass rush here. Yes, he's getting rid of it quickly, though. That's caught. Look at that. Go for the hit stick. Tight end is going, trying to bowl over the hit stick, and both miss each other. How about that? 2nd and 1 throw. That's completed. But the thing is, he's taking all these underneath throws, and the clock is running. 3rd and 5 from the 40. Baker looking. Fires as that's going to be complete. 1st down. 2-minute warning. So they're up to the 29-yard line. 2nd and 10. Set up a screen to McCaffrey. He's got it. But clogged up pretty well defensively. Only picks up around 5. They hurry it up. 3rd and 5. Baker back to throw. Going deep, and it's knocked away and almost picked off by Rodriguez. But Amani Oruwariye once again. Fantastic play. And 4th down and 5. Can Carolina convert here? Or will it almost be game over as Baker fires it up for DJ Moore, and that's not even close. Turnover on downs for Carolina. And we're 1st down away here from winning this ball game. 2nd and 12. And off to Swift. Breaks off one tackle. Gets a block from Kabinda. And he's got the 1st down up to the 36. Give him 14 yards. And that is going to do it. 15-0 is your final. We get a shutout, and we didn't even get a touchdown. 5 field goals. Man, didn't expect all that. Not at all, but we get it done. Man, what a shutout. What a job by the defense. Getting the 2 picks. I mean, we only turned the ball over once. We didn't throw an interception, just the DeAndre Swift fumble. But solid offensively. Another 100-plus yards on the ground for Swift. 6.2 a carry. Just continues to do it every game. Don't expect anything less from him. He just outstanding every week. As in 4 catches as well. Didn't really have to do anything receiving. I mean, the defense just did the whole entire job that game. I mean, we only had 1 total sack. But the 2 picks from Amani Oruwariye, shutting them down, in the red zone, even when they had, good field position, didn't do anything. Oruwariye's going to get the player of the week, 7 tackles, 2 picks, and had that, actually give him credit for the forced fumble on that, I think that one for McCaffrey. So forced fumble there, that's a victory. So let's take a look at these standings here. Ravens at 11-4, Cincinnati's at 10-5, Steelers at 9-6, and the Browns at 10-6. What a division. Wow. That's crazy. Jaguars have won the division at 9-5-1. 7-8. Colts have lost 2 in a row. So they better start thinking about winning some games. Bills at 10-5. They've won 5 in a row. Patriots at 9-6. Dolphins at 5-9. So Bills right now with the game lead. Chiefs at 10-5. Broncos at 9-6. Raiders lost 3 in a row right now at 7-8. Disappointed for them. Same with the Chargers, but Chargers are charged. Yeah, Packers, I thought for sure they have clinched the division. They have. Falcons at 10-5. They've actually clinched. Bucks at 7-8. Oy. Will they make the playoffs? Will Brady miss out on the playoffs? Washington and Dallas at 9-6. Eagles right there at 8-7. So that division is very close. Going to probably go down to the final few weeks. Obviously now with 2 weeks left. 49ers at 9-6. Look at the Rams. 5-10. Your defending champs. Not good. So let's take a look at the playoff picture here. Let's see what this looks like here with 2 weeks left. You got Kansas City matched up with Pittsburgh, Buffalo, and New England. That's a pretty good one. Jacksonville, Cincinnati, Ravens right now at the 1. Green Bay with the 1. You got Falcons, Vikings, Washington, Philadelphia, and you got San Francisco, Dallas as your matchups. But 2 weeks left. Craziness happens. We'll keep an eye on, obviously, in the playoffs, and we'll see who wins the Super Bowl. We got 2 weeks left. We got the Bears, and then we got the Packers. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll play our starters, obviously, Week 17. Week 18, I'm not sure. There's a possibility I might just sim that game just to get to the offseason. Maybe just show maybe like a half of it. Or maybe just combine these last 2 games. Maybe that's a possibility. Maybe just combine these last 2 games with a little bit of highlights, and then we'll move in to the offseason. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I do appreciate it. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.